Ano?
Okay, bitches, we're done. Fucking papers.
Wala pa sila ngayon. Wala pa. Sayang. Kung may sinihan na sa ano, manood kami na sine. Na?
Oo.
Ba't tayo manonood?
Ha? Ayaw mandar ng ano to?
Elevator? Elevator?
Elevator.
Ano elevator?
Elevator.
Dito kami sa taas, guys. Maghahanap lang kami ng gagawa ng phone. Kaya kami nandito.
Tingnan niyo po nito. Nawasak.
Ano?
Okay, bitches, we're done. Nawasak.
Ano?
Okay, bitches, we're done. Nawasak.
Break in a minute. We're about to start the evening Netcall of DX1PRS. All stations, please stand by.
DB1 ULM, DB1 SPS. Early check-in, sir. Medyo may ginagawa lang, baka hindi makapag-check-in mamaya. Good evening, 73.
DSL, no problem. DB1 SBS, early check. Okay, so all stations, please stand by as we start the net. Okay, good evening, fellow hams. Good evening, Manila, and good day to the rest of the world. Today is Tuesday, October 19, 2021. So welcome to another edition of the Pyramid Radio Society Incorporated, or the DX1PRS Evening Net Call. Okay, the Pyramid Radio Society Incorporated is an amateur group. We are registered with the Securities and Exchange Commission, affiliated with the Philippine Amateur Radio Associations, and duly licensed and accredited by the National Telecommunications Commission with NTC RSL number NCR 80460809 that will expire on January 8, 2023. The X1PRS is conducting its regular net call starting at 7:45 until 9:15 in the evening. And your net control for tonight, my call sign is Delta Victor 1, Uniform Lima Mike, and my name is Francis from the city of Muntinlupa. Okay, to all stations, Please silhouette your transceiver to frequency 145.340 MHz for easy and clear reception. Likewise, please feel free to tune in or log into our digital modes using the following reflectors. Okay, we have all Starlink node 54453 or 54456. Echoing conference room, DX1PRS-R or DX1PRS-L. Now we have YSF reflector link with YSX room, PH DX1PRS or DX1PRS room. This star XL 534 is also activated. Okay, so we shall now listen to any emergency, priority, or medical traffic by which the group can be of assistance. Please call the DX1PRS and all that stations will be standing by. Second call for any emergency, priority, or medical traffic by which the group can be of assistance. Please call the X1PRS and all that stations will be standing by. Okay, nothing heard. I'm calling for any announcement from the concerning members of any committee, representatives from NTC or PARA, or any local amateur clubs. Please make your call. The X1PRS will be listening. Another call for any announcement from the representative of PARA, NTC, or from other local amateur clubs. Please make your call. The X1PRS standing by. Okay, nothing heard. For the club announcement, we would like to thank you to all stations who joined us in support to Jota Joti 2021, and we are happy to announce that all EQSL cards or certificate of participation is now posted to our website, dx1prs.org. You may click on the Jota Joti link from the landing page, or simply go to Netcall log section. So we have successfully logged around 400 plus stations and approximately 200 unique stations who join us for the 3 days event. Again, thank you po. Marami po salamat sa inyong suporta para sa Jota Joting Netcall namin. And thank you to the Boy Scout of the Philippines, DX1BSP, for hosting the event. Okay, so with that, may we remind everyone that this is a supervised net call. Therefore, our calls must pass through the net control, and all stations are requested to break in with their complete amateur call sign, which include the prefix, the district number, and suffix. Okay, then we would like to begin the roll call by calling on any stations, be it mobile, base, or portable, who wish to join the X1PRS Tuesday edition net call. Please call my station, Delta Victor 1, Uniform Lima Mike for the X1PRS. Standing by.
DU1 Alpha Zulu Sierra.
DY2 Alpha Fox Hotel, DY2 AFH. Delta United 1 Zulu Charlie. Check.
DY3 November Juliet Papa.
At 0R. Hotel 1 Bravo Delta Golf.
Delta Victor 1 XPC.
Delta Uniform 8 Echo Echo, DU8EE.
Okay, all stations standby. Magpa-pile up na po. So, I have listed the following stations. D1 Alpha Zulu Sierra, followed by the station of Delta Yankee 2 Alpha Fox Hotel. I have D1 Zulu Charlie, DY3 November Juliet Fox. I have Kuya Rene, November Hotel Zero Radio. 4H1 Bravo Delta Golf, Yankee Delta 7 Alpha Delta Lima, and DU8 Echo Echo. Okay, the rest, please stand by as I now call the first station. DU1 Alpha Zulu Sierra, Mang Boy, magandang gabi po.
At sa lahat, nagpapatala po, babati na tiklis na 73 sa inyo lahat yan. Mother traffic, you are excellent. Salamat po.
Yes, sir, Mang Boy, maraming salamat for coming up and supporting the DX1PRS Tuesday Net 73 po. I'm now calling the station of DY2 Alpha Fox Hotel. Manong Henry, magandang gabi po.
QSL Control, wala pong traffic. Sumusuporta lang po sa DX1PRS Evening Net. This is Delta Yankee 2 Alpha Fox Hotel Henry, Ilagan Isabela, bumabati po sa inyo. Diyos taggabi, Diyos mabalo, back to you Control 73 and mabuhay.
4H1LCU.
Okay, Manong Henry, marami pong salamat sa inyong suporta para sa aming panawagan ngayong gabi. Ingat po kayo dyan sa Iligan, Isabela. So I'm now calling the station, DU1 Zulu Charlie, Master Nomar, magandang gabi po.
Good evening, Francis, and to all stations on monitor. DU1 Zulu Charlie, Nomar of Pasig City, from the group DX1 Lima, joining and supporting the DX1 PRS Net. Walang balita, walang traffic. Using walang kamatayang MPOW headset or Starlink node. Amping. Check.
Yes, sir, yun ang maganda talaga. So maraming salamat po, Master Nomar, sa inyong suporta para sa aming panawagan ulit ngayong gabi. Ingat po kayo dyan sa Pasig lagi. Sana po nagustuhan ninyo ang aming munting pasasalamat ng grupo. So, the next station is DY3, November Juliet Papa. Manong Jerry, magandang gabi po, Maribeles, Bataan.
Magandang gabi likewise Tito Francis at magandang gabi sa lahat ng istasyong nakaantabay. Pakita lang muli ang istasyon ng DY3 November Juliet Papa, patuloy na sumusuporta sa panggabing ugnayan ng DX1PRS Net. Wala nang ibang mensahe. Salamat po at 73. Mabuhay.
Okay, Manong Jerry, marami pong salamat sa inyong walang patid na suporta para sa aming panawagan gabi-gabi. Ingat po kayo dyan sa Maribeles, Bataan at sana marinig namin ulit kayo bukas. So, the next station is si Kuya Rene, November Hotel Zero Radio. Magandang araw po dyan sa inyo sa Saipan. Go ahead.
Likewise, Control, ng gabi sa iyo at sa lahat ng mga nakikinig na istasyon. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Station of November Hotel, Zero Radio, just supporting and joining the net. No further traffic. Ingat po tayong lahat. God bless us all. Maraming salamat. Control 73. Balik sa'yo. Over.
Hotel 1 Alpha Kilo Tango.
Station of November Hotel Zero Romeo. Your station is properly logged and cleared. 73 and mabuhay. Ingat po kayo dyan. Regards sa inyong pamilya. Salamat, 73.
Hotel 1 Alpha Kilo Tango.
Yes, sir. QSL, I copy the station of Manong Rueno. Nandito na po, 4H1 Alpha Kilo Tango. Susunod po kayo kay DU8 Echo Echo. Pakisantay lang po. Okay, I am calling now the station of 4H1 Bravo Delta Golf. Manong Rene, maraming salamat po sa inyong suporta sa amin. At sana po yung marinig namin kayo uli bukas. Manong Dindo, go ahead po. Magandang gabi.
Ayun, magandang gabi po dito Francis. Nagpapatala lang at sumusuporta po Hotel 1 Bravo Delta Golf 73 Dapat po.
Yun, kopya po, Manong Dindo. Magandang gabi po. 5x5 dito po sa Muntinlupa. At salamat sa inyong suporta para sa aming panawagan ngayong gabi. And the next station is Olmanagos. Yankee Delta 7 Alpha Delta Lima. Good evening. This is Delta Victor 1 Uniform Leo Mike. QSL?
Salamat, Brother Francis. Magandang gabi po, DC1, Uniform 5 Mike. This is YD7 ADL. Good evening for all station monitoring. Good luck for you, SNCS. This is YD7 ADL. I receive your audio 5 and 9. I make it through echoing. Good luck for you, Brother Francis. Salamat po, amping-amping, 73 and mabuhay.
Tokyo, Japan, Mike.
I have DW1 Tokyo, Japan, Mexico. Okay, Kuya Agos, you're sounding like a Filipino already. But thank you for coming up and always supporting our group net. Send it to you and I hope to catch you again tomorrow. Salamat. So, DU1 Echo Echo. Manong Ed, magandang gabi po.
Okay, maraming salamat sa tawag. This is Delta Uniform 8 Echo Echo. Ngalan is Edward from the bayan of Sindangan, Zamboanga del Norte. From the group Delta X-Ray 8 Foxtrot Alpha Radio. Sumusuporta. Maraming salamat. 73. Ingat.
QSL, Manong Edward, marami pong salamat sa inyong suporta at sana'y marinig po namin kayo ulit bukas sa susunod na panawagan. Available na po ang inyong EQSL sa aming website, DX1PRS.org. Puntahan nyo lang po yung Jota Joti 2021 na section. Okay, so the next station, si Manong Rueno, 4H1 Alpha Kilo Tango.
Magandang gabi sa kontrol at magandang gabi sa lahat. Puro tuluan Alpha Kilo Tango, sumusuporta sa gabing patalan. Chicken Air at traffic, 73, pasensya na po, medyo maingay sa akin sa pagkiran. Magandang gabi.
Echo Foxtrot Whiskey for the net.
Okay, I have Kare. Susunod na po kay Kuya Jeff. Manong Rueno, maraming salamat sa inyong suporta para sa ngayong gabi at ingat po kayo dyan at mukhang masaya po ang inyong background. Malakas po ang background nga. So, bukas po ulit, 4H1 Alpha Kilo Tango, your station is clear. Kuya Jeff, magandang gabi. DW1 Tokyo, Japan, Mexico.
DX1PRS Delta Whiskey 1 Tokyo, Japan, Mike. Good evening to everybody. Join the net with no traffic. Self-reason and God bless. DX1PRS Delta Whiskey 1 Tokyo, Japan, Mike. Hotel 1, Yankee Quebec Delta, for the net.
Kuya Jeff, and thank you for coming up supporting the group's net and 73. I'm now calling for H1 Echo Fox Whiskey. Kare, good evening po.
At magandang gabi po, Kuyang Nelson. Kari ng Poblacion Makati. Joining the PRS net. 73 po.
Kay Kare, magandang gabi po ulit at salamat sa inyong suporta para sa aming panawagan ngayong gabi. Bukas po ulit at ingat dyan sa Makati. 4H1 Echo Fox Whiskey. This is Delta Victor 1 Uniform Leo Mike. Your station is clear. Okay, any other stations calling for the net? Please call my station, DB1 ELF for DX1PRS.
Hotel
1, Yankee Quebec Delta, coordinate.
4E1 ABC. 4E1 ABC for the net.
Victoria Charlie, Echo Link, DB1 X-Ray Victor Charlie.
Delta United 8, Bravo Romeo Hotel for the Kilo Sierra Zero, November Yankee, KS0 NNY.
Okay, all stations standby. I have listed the following station. 4H1 Yankee Quebec Delta, 4E1 Alpha Victor Charlie, with DB1 X-Ray Victor Charlie, DU8 Bravo Romeo Hotel, and Kilo Sierra Zero, November Yankee. With the indulgence of all stations, unahin ko lang si Father Sunny. Kilo Sierra Oscar, November Yankee. Father Sunny, good evening po.
Magandang gabi, Press Francis. So, mobiling na ako ngayon. Just checking in and supporting the net. My sentry, just magbantay.
4H1LCU.
KSL, Father Sunny, ingat po kayo sa pagmamaneho at maraming salamat po sa inyong suporta para sa aming panawagan ngayong araw at gabi. So, Kilo Sierra Zero, November Yankee, switching on mobile. DB1 ELM, our station is clear. Okay, Kuya Jason, 4H1 Yankee Quebec Delta.
Po dito, magandang gabi po dyan sa DX1PRS net, Hotel 1 Yankee Quebec Delta, joining the net, there's no traffic, 73, mabuhay po, salamat po.
Okay, salamat Jason sa iyong suporta araw-araw sa aming panawagan gabi-gabi. Ingat lagi dyan sa Tagaytay at bukas ulit. I'm now calling the station from the group for E1 Alpha Victoria Charlie.
Jay, good evening, Francis, DB1 ULM 41 ABC. To all station, good evening to DX1PRS likewise. No further traffic, just joining and supporting the evening net, 70, God bless, together with 4 Hotel 1, Echo Charlie Bravo, joining the evening net. Mabuhay!
Okay, I have Kuya Gary, susunod po kay Kuya Ruben. Kuya at kay Ate Nanette, maraming salamat po sa inyong dalawa para sa ating panawagan ngayong gabi. Ingat po lagi at bukas ulit. Okay, I'm now calling the station of Kuya Roland, DB1 X-Ray Victor Charlie.
DU1 Gold, DU1 Gold.
Ayun, Kuya Francis, good evening. Good evening, DX1PRS. Good morning, North America and Canada. DB1 X-Ray Victor Charlie, joining and checking into the net, DX1 PRS evening net call. 73 in Mabuhay. Keep safe and back to you, Kuya Francis. Thank you.
Yun, KSL, Kuya Roland, magandang gabi po at salamat po sa inyong suporta para sa aming panawagan ngayong gabi. Bukas po ulit at ingat po dyan sa Quezon City. Okay, I'm now calling the station, Kuya Ruben, DU8 Bravo Radio Hotel. Magandang gabi po.
Delta Victor 1, United Lima Mike, Kuya Francis, good evening po. Good evening sa lahat. Good morning, North America and Canada. Delta United 8 Bravo Romeo Hotel, and Del Ruben from the Polog City. From the group, Union supporting DX1PRS call. Maraming salamat at mabuhay. 73, God bless and keep safe.
Kuya Ruben, maraming pong salamat sa inyo din sa inyong grupo, DX8 FAR, sa suporta sa aming panawagan gabi-gabi. Ingat po dyan sa Dipolog City at sana po yung marinig namin kayo ulit bukas. DO8 Bravo Radio Hotel, your station is clear. Kuya Gary, 4H1 Alpha Papa Solo, nandyan ka po ba sa Philippine Best? Okay, KSL. Ayun, salamat. Parang naglakad ka. Okay, ingat Kuya Gary at salamat sa inyong suporta para sa aming panawagan ngayong gabi. Ingat po dyan sa inyong lugar at bukas ulit. 4H1 Alpha Papa Zulu, your station is clear. I'm now calling the Para Secretary at D1 Germany Golf. Kuya Gilbert, magandang gabi po.
For India 1 Lima Charlie Papa, DE1 Golf Golf, DX1PRS net, negative traffic, 73, mabuhay.
Mali yata tawag mo, Kuya Gilbert. Okay, so anyway, thank you for coming up supporting the group's net. D1GG, this is DB1, Uniform Lima Mike, your station is clear. Any other stations calling in? DX1PRS coming by.
31 Sierra Lima Alpha.
The station with the Papa, I have Kuya Santi. With the Papa, QZ. Okay, calling DB1 SLA. Ninong Santi, good evening. DB1, Uniform Lima Mike.
Francis, and good evening, DX1PRS. Just joining and supporting the evening net. 73, mabuhay. Back to you, Ninong Francis.
KSL, Ninong Santi, maraming salamat sa iyong suporta para sa aming panawagan ngayong gabi. Ingat po lagi dyan sa San Mateo at bukas ulit. At DB1 SLA, your station is clear. Any other station calling in? DB1 ULM for DX1PRS, coming by.
Alpha, Robby Mike, June, Muntinlupa.
Okay, I have listed Kuya Oliver and si Kuya June. Pakiantay lang po. Meron pa pong isang station calling in, KZ. Yun, nandito na. Si Kuya Jing. Pakiantay lang po. Okay, calling for G1, Mike X-Ray Papa. Kuya Oliver, good evening. KSL, thank you for coming up and always supporting the GlobeSnet and 73. Have a fine week ahead. For G1 MXP, your station is clear. June, good evening. This is DB1 ULM for DX1PRS.
Good evening, Tito Francis. Good evening to all stations. Alpha Romeo Mike with Daniel name Juliet Uniform November, transmitting from Alabang, Muntinlupa City. Joining and supporting the DX1PRS. Netcall, mabuhay po kayo dyan, Tito Francis. Salamat po.
Yun, salamat din Kuya June for coming up supporting the GlobeSnet and 73. Okay, DB1 PB set, Ninong Jing, go ahead. napakaganda ng signal ha. Nako, maraming salamat Ninong Jing. 5-9 ka rin kanina sa Hotel Fox. At salamat po sa iyong suporta para sa aming panawagan ngayong gabi. 73 at regard sa pamilya. DB1PB set with DX1FCT. This is DB1 Uniform Lima calling for any other stations who would like to join the net. DX1PRS standing by.
Let's pay for the net.
Go Alpha Sulu Bravo. Go Alpha Sulu Bravo for the net Echo Link.
4 Pax 9 Victor Juliet Quebec. 4 Pax 9 Victor Juliet Quebec.
Okay, standby all station. I have listed the following. Si Jimmy, si Kuya Meller with Ninang Nemia, si Kuya Joseph, at si Ninang Susan. Okay, tagin natin si Kuya Jimmy. Good evening po. This is DB1 Uniform Lima for DX1PRS.
4H1LCU.
Transmit mula sa bayan ng Angono, walang ibang mensahe. Sumusuporta sa gabi nga ugnayan ng papawid ng DX1 na PRS. Maraming salamat tagapangasiwa. 73 mabuhay. Balik sa iyo tagapangasiwa.
Yun, maraming salamat Kuya Jimmy sa iyong suporta sa aming panawagan ngayong gabi. Bukas muli at ingat dyan sa inyong lugar. Kuya Meller, 4G1 Sulu Bravo.
Yo, magandang gabi control, magandang gabi sa lahat station on monitor. For Golpan Sulu Bravo, together with for Golpan Alpha Papa Delta. Meller and Nemia, mula rito sa Kaita Rizal, patuloy po sumusuporta sa DX1 PRS 2 meter net. Wala po traffic, 73, mabuhay, ingat-ingat po tayong lahat.
Yan, Kuya Meller at Ate Nemia, marami pong salamat sa inyong dalawa para sa aming panawagan ngayong gabi. Naway marinig namin kayo ulit bukas at ingat po dyan sa Kainta Rizal. Okay, I'm now calling the station of Kuya Joseph for Fox 9 Victor Juliet Queen with Ate Susan.
KSL Control, magandang gabi dyan, Sir Frances. For Pax 9 Victor Juliet Quebec with XYL for Gold 9 Victor Sierra Quebec. Just joining the DX1 PRS Evening Net. 73 QTH Cotabato City with Club Station DX8 RPN.
Yun, kaya sir, clear copy, Kuya Joseph. Na itama na po namin yung isang araw na QSL card nyo. Pwede nyo pong i-download ulit at pagpasensyahan nyo na po yung pagkakamali ng prefix at magkadikit kasi yung F sa G. Yun, salamat po Kuya Joseph at kay Ate Susan sa inyong suporta para sa aming panawagan gabi-gabi. Bukas po ulit, so 4F9 Victor Juliet Queen at 4G9 Victor Sierra Queen. From DX9 RPN, checking into the net, DX1 PRS, your station is clear. Any other stations calling in, DB1 ELM, standing by.
Kilo Charlie 1 Juliet, Foxtrot November. Kilo Charlie 1 Juliet, Foxtrot November.
Nine Whiskey 2 Yang 8 Mike Charlie Mike 412 Yang Echo Link Charlie Mike for the net.
Okay, standby. I copied two clear stations, Kuya Anthony and DY8 Charlie Mike QSL.
QSL Kuya Francis Delta Yankee 8 Charlie Mike.
Yun, QSL, correct copy. Okay, another station from Malaysia, Indonesia, QZ, DX1 PRS.
9 Kitty
2 Foxtrot Yankee Mike 9 Whiskey 2 Foxtrot Yankee Mike via Echo in Malaysia. Check.
Okay, I have listed Fauci, and please stand by. 2 stations only, Fauci. So, I'm now calling Kuya Anthony, Kilo Charlie 1, Juliet Foxtrot, November. Good evening po.
Magandang gabi, Control. Magandang gabi, Pilipinas. Kilo Charlie 1, Juliet Foxtrot, November. Anthony checking in. QRU, QTX, halong-halong. Salamat. God bless. Have a nice day.
Yes, sir, Kuya Anthony, maraming salamat po ulit sa inyong suporta para sa aming panawagan ngayong gabi. Ingat po dyan sa inyong lugar at bukas po ulit. Kilo Charlie 1, Juliet Foxtrot, November, your station is clear. Kuya Romy, good evening po. DYA, Charlie Mike Mike.
Ayun, good evening din, Kuya Francis. Good evening, fellow Hans. And good morning, US and Canada. Delta Yankee 8, Charlie Mike Mike. Romy from Zamboanga City, from the club station, Delta X-Ray 8, Whiskey Mike Gold. Just supporting the DX1PRS net, 73 amping, check.
QSL, thank you, Kuya Romy, for coming up and supporting our group's net, and as always, catch you again tomorrow. Ingat po dyan sa Zamboanga, DY8, Charlie Mike Mike, your station is clear. Okay, Fauci, good evening, 9 Whiskey 2, Foxtrot Yankee Mike. Good evening again, Fauci, go ahead.
Thank you, Mr. Francis, Delta Victor 1, Uniform Lima Mike, net controller of DX1PRS. This is 9 Whiskey 2 Foxtrot Yankee Mike returning. Okay, good evening to you and all monitoring station in this frequency. Congratulations to you to be a net controller. I copy audio loud and clear through a calling in Malaysia. I have no traffic or any information, just checking and supporting your net. Okay, Mr. Francis, I'm checking with my XYL 9 Whiskey 2 Foxtrot Yankee Lima. Okay, Mr. Francis, go ahead. Good luck. I hope you will be success until the end. 9 Whiskey 2 Foxtrot Yankee Mike. QRU monitoring 73 and mabuhay.
Yes, sir, clear copy. Kuya Fauci, that's brother Fauci. So, Kuya is brother. Okay, thank you for coming up and supporting our group stat together with your YL 9 Whiskey 2 Fox Yankee Lima. Okay, Fauci Yankee Lima. Okay, so 73 and catch you again tomorrow. Terima kasih and good luck also. So from Malaysia, 9 Whiskey 2 Fox Yankee Mike and 9 Whiskey 2 Fox Yankee Lima. This is DB1 Uniform Lima Mike. Your stations are properly lagging clear. You can download the EKSL card from our website, DX1PRS.org for Jota Joti 21. Okay, any more stations calling in? DX1PRS, standing by.
For Golf Forage 1, Delta Bravo Sierra, for the Netcall, over.
Okay, I have Old Man Fred, the other station with the 4 Golf 1, question mark, QZ, DX1PRS.
For Golf 1 Alpha X-Ray X-Ray.
Okay, I have Old Man Warren, please stand by. Another station's calling in, QZ. Okay, all stations stand by, weak station. The station with the Tango, QZ. Okay, with the indulgence of Old Man Fred and Warren, let's give way to this Calapan Mindoro. For Hotel 1, Tango, November, Ninang Nori, good evening po. This is Delta Victor 1, Uniform Leo Mike. Good evening po.
Okay, good morning.
Yes, sir, Tito Nori at kay Kuya Bernie, maraming salamat po dyan sa inyong lugar sa Oriental Mindoro for coming up and supporting our group net. At I'm receiving you 5 and 5 dito po sa Muntinlupa City. So bukas po ulit, 2 stations from Oriental Mindoro, 4H1 Tango Tango November and 4G1 Tango Tango United. Your station is clear. Kuya Ed, I have listed your call sign. Please stand by. I'm now calling for H1 Delta Bravo Sierra from the group. Go ahead, Kuya Fred.
4H1LCU.
Sierra, magandang gabi po at joining the big net and supporting DX1PRS, transmitting from Alabang Muntinlupa. My handle is Ted, no traffic 73. And mabuhay and keep safe po at magandang gabi at maraming salamat po.
Okay, Kuya Fred, thank you for coming up and supporting our group net. As always, catch you again tomorrow. 73 to the family as well. I'm now calling the station of Kuya Warren, 4G1 Alpha X-Ray X-Ray.
Salamat Tito Francis. 4 Golf 1 Alpha X-Ray X-Ray Warren po ng Marikina City. Nagpapatala lamang po at bumabati ng mabuhay DX1PRS. Wala na pong ibang mensahe. Balik po sa inyo, 73.
Yes, sir, Kuya Warren, 5 and 9, Muntinlupa, and thank you for coming and supporting our cruise net. As always, catch you again tomorrow. Ingat po dyan sa Marikina City. I'm now calling DU1 Whiskey India Echo. Kuya Ed, magandang gabi po.
Yon, magandang gabi po. Dito Francis, D1. Just supporting the group net of Group 5156 DX1PRS. The Ordmanet transmitting San Pablo City, Laguna from the group. DX1 Sierra Papa Charlie, they are supporting. No more traffic, 73, mabuhay. Maraming salamat po. Magandang gabi po, Pilipinas. Magandang umaga po. Balik po sa inyo, Pangulong Tito Francis.
9 Mike 2 Romeo Alpha November, 9 Mike 2 Romeo Alpha November, check-in.
CSL, I have Imran. Please stand by as I acknowledge the station of Kuya Ed. Thank you po, Kuya Ed, for always coming up and supporting our GroupNet. And ingat po dyan sa San Pablo. And regards po sa inyong grupo, DX1 SPC. Okay, D1 Whiskey India Echo, your station is clear. Okay, 9 Mike 2 Radio Alpha November. Kuya Imran, good evening to you. This is Delta Victor 1 Uniform Lima Mike.
Okay, thank you my friend, this is 9 Mike 2 Romeo Alpha November from Malaysia returning. Magandang gabi, maligayang pabati, walang ibang balita. I receive your audio, probability 5, no traffic, just want to joining and supporting the net. Okay my friend, back to you. Hanggang sa muli, 73, salamat. Buhay, ingat.
Okay, GSL, Kuya Imran, thank you for coming up, supporting our GroupNet, and we hope to catch you again tomorrow. You have a very good quality audio also. So, terima kasih. 9 Mike 2, Radio Alpha, remember, this is DB1, Uniform Lima Mike, your station is clear. Okay, any other stations calling in? DX1PRS, standing by.
Victor Echo 6
Delta Whiskey, Charlie Romeo Papa from Honda City.
Echo Golf 2.
Okay, I have listed 2 stations on portable for H1 DDH and si Oldman Ernie. Kaya Ernie, saglit lang po ha. The other station calling in, Carzet, DX1PRS.
Delta Whiskey, Charlie Romeo, Fox.
Okay, I have Oldman Mike and Kuyang Juni. Please stand by. As I now call on the station on portable for H1 Delta, Delta Hotel. Faith, good evening. Nasaan ka?
Alpha Fox 6 Papa Fox at Alpha Fox 6 Papa Fox.
QSL, I have additional station. Si Kuyang Leo, please stand by. Susunod po kay Kuyang Juni. Okay, Faith, thank you for coming up, supporting the Groups Net and 73. Regards kay Tita Sara. Okay, I'm now calling the station of Kuya Ernie, Victor Echo 6, Echo Golf Zulu. Good evening po at good morning dyan sa inyong lugar.
Yeah, Francis, good evening sa iyo dyan, good evening sa inyo lahat dyan sa Pilipinas. Checking in, supporting the DX1PRS net with no traffic. So back to you, Francis, maraming salamat, 73 B60GZ.
Yun, QSL, Kuya Ernie, maganda po yung quality ng audio at malinis po siya using All-Star. So marami pong salamat sa inyong suporta para sa aming Netcall ngayong gabi. Bukas po ulit at ingat po dyan sa Alberta, Canada. Okay, VE6EGZ, this is DB1 Uniform Leo Mike, your station is clear. Kuya Mike, DB1 Sulu United Radio. Yeah, Mike, thank you for always coming up and supporting the Groups Net. And also for the reminder, salamat uli. One of the NCS of DX1 Alpha Radio, Mike, DB1 Sulu United Radio, your station is clear. Kuya Juni, good evening po. DW8 CRF.
Yes, sir, good evening, Kuya Francis, Delta Whiskey, Charlie Romeo, Foxtrot with the handle of Juni. Joining this DX1PRS net with no traffic, 73 Mabuhay, transmitting by Ecolink.
Yun, Kesa Kuyang Juni, thank you po for coming up, supporting the Groups Net, and as always, catch you again tomorrow po. Malinis po yung audio quality din, maganda na po yung settings. So, Delta Whiskey 8, Charlie Radio Fox, your station is clear. Kuya Leo, good evening po. Downey, USA, Alpha Fox 6, Papa Fox. Good evening po.
Magandang gabi, Control Francis, magandang gabi Philippines, magandang North America. This is the station of Alpha 6 Passat with the handle of Mayo, checking in and reporting minute. Maraming salamat, mabuhay, and God bless. And sa studio na lang, Alpha 6 Papa Fox, maraming salamat po, back to you, Need Control.
Yun, Kuya Leo, thank you for coming up and always supporting our Groups Net. And I say 73 to you, and we hope to catch you again tomorrow. Good morning po dyan sa inyong lugar. The station of Alpha Fox 6, Papa Fox, calling for the net. This is DB1, Uniform Leo Mike for DX1PRS, standing by.
Delta Whiskey 8 Alpha Yankee Echo. Delta Whiskey 8 Alpha Yankee Echo.
Okay, clear copy. Kuya Anthony, Delta Whiskey L, Alpha Yankee Echo. Good evening po. This is DB1, Uniform Leo Mike for DX1PRS.
Roger, DB1, Uniform Lima Mike, good evening, Delta Whiskey, Alpha Yankee, Echo, Anthony from Zamboanga City, joining supporting the net, walang traffic, may 73, and mabuhay sa lahat. Ingat-ingat po tayo lagi.
4H1LCU.
Yun, Kuya Anthony, available na po ang inyong EQSL sa aming website para sa Jota Joti 21. Maraming pong salamat sa inyo at sa DX8WMG. So, ingat po dyan sa Zamboanga at bukas po ulit. DW8 Alpha Yankee Echo. This is DB1 Uniform Lima Mike. Your station is clear. Any other stations calling in for the net? DX1PRS, standing by.
Tango for the net.
Okay, Kuya Nick, kunin ko lang po to si Ninang Josie. 4 Golf 1, Charlie, Bravo, Lima. Good evening po. Yun, KSL, Ninang Josie, maraming salamat din po sa inyong suporta para sa aming panawagan. Ingat po dyan sa Rodriguez Rizal. Kuya Nick, nako, maraming salamat po sa pagbigay tawid for Golf 1, November Tango Tango.
Francis, at magandang gabi rin po sa mga nakantabay. Nagpapatala lang po. For Golf 1, November Tango Tango, Nick po ng Tayta Rizal. Just joining and supporting the DX1PRS Netcall. 73 maboy po at ingat-ingat tayo.
Yan, Kuya Nick, doble ingat pa po para buwabang ang ating numero. Nag 4,000 na ang bilang. Sana mawala na para ang ating Pasko masaya at magkita-kita tayo ulit sa party. So salamat po sa inyong suporta at bukas po ulit. For Golf 1, November Tango Tango, one of the NCS of DX1 ART. This is DB1, Uniform Leo Mike, your station is clear. Any other stations calling in for the net? DX1PRS, standing by.
DU1 Papa Romeo Foxtrot.
D1 Papa Radio Fox from the group at isa sa aming mga net control station. Go ahead. Ano ba bukas? Wednesday. Go, go, go.
KSL Press, Merkules, Webes, Nelson, Ernest pa. Okay, just supporting our group net. God bless and mabuhay at ingat-ingat pa rin tayo. 73.
Yan, oo nga. Maganda na ang numero. Kaya sana magkita-kita na. So thank you po for coming and supporting our net and 73. Regards po kay XYL. So D1 Papa Radio Pax, one of our NCS from the group, DX1PRS station is clear. Okay, calling for any other stations who would like to join the net. This is DB1, Uniform Leo Mike, standing by. Pakibalik po yung call sign pagkatapos po ng Roger Beep para po hindi masabayan. Ayun, ang Ninang Peli, 4 Golf 1, Charlie, Bravo Golf. Magandang gabi po. This is DB1, Uniform Leo Mike. Ayan, thank you po Tita Feli at kay Tito Abet for coming up supporting the DX1PRS evening net call. And as always, catch you again tomorrow at doble ingat po dyan sa inyong lugar. At kamusta po sa DX1 EBM. 4G1 Charlie Bravo Golf together with 4H1 Charlie Bravo Bravo. Two stations are properly lying there. Any other stations calling in? DB1 ELM, standing by. other stations calling in for the net, please make your call. This is DB1 Uniform Mike for DX1PRS. Standing by. Okay, another call for any other stations who would like to join the net, please make your call. DX1PRS. Standing by.
Kilo Mike 6, Mike Hotel.
Ayan, clear copy. Kilo Mike 6, Mike Hotel Lima. Doc Ed, magandang gabi po.
Yeah, magandang gabi. Si Francis pa ito. Just supporting the net. Maraming salamat.
Yes sir, Doc Ed, si Francis po. At maraming salamat po sa inyong oras para sa ating panawagan ngayong araw at marinig po sana namin kayo ulit bukas. Ingat po lagi. Okay, Kilo Mike 6, Mike Hotel Lima, si Mahal. So, this is Delta Victor 1, Uniform Lima Mike. Your station is clear. Okay, any other stations calling in for the net, please make your call. The X1PRS, standing by.
For Golf 1, Yankee Juliet Charlie.
Okay, I have Ninong Raymond. Good evening. 4G1, Yankee Juliet Charlie.
Likewise, good evening, Francis. Delta Victory 1, Uniform Lima Mike. Ayan, tumama na rin sa wakas. For Golf 1, Yankee Juliet Charlie checking in for the net. No traffic, 73.
Napangiti mo ako dun, Kuya Raymond. Inunahan mo ako. Ay, salamat po, Kuya Raymond, for coming and supporting the Grossnet. Ayun, tama na nga. At hindi mo na narambol. So, 73. Ingat lagi dyan sa Dasmariñas, Cavite. From DX1 WPI, 4G1, Yankee Juliet Charlie. Your station is clear. Okay, any other stations calling in for the net? This is DB1, Uniform Lima Mike. Starting by.
Servo pa, umahabol, maski nasa huli.
QSL, hindi pa naman. Pasok na pasok pa. Delta Whiskey 1. Sierra pa pa. Magandang gabi po, Ninong Dan.
Magandang gabi sa lahat, magandang gabi Laguna, magandang gabi PRS. Delta Whiskey 1, Sierra pa pa. Supporting the Idinet Nodal Traffic, carry you, my sabili, keep safe pa rin sa lahat. Mabuhay.
Ayan, QSL. Parang nakulangan ako ng dalawang signal ng iyong pag-transmit. Na nangyari, parang humina. Ninong Dan, salamat for coming up and supporting the Grossnet N73. At bukas po ulit, DW1 SSB. This is DB1 Uniform Lima Mike. Your station is clear. Okay, any other stations calling in for the net? Make your call. DB1ULM. Standing by.
Kilo Mike 6 Delta Uniform, Kilo Mike 6 Delta Uniform.
Okay, clear copy. Kuya Jaime, Kilo Mike 6 Delta Uniform. We regret to miss you for the Jota Joti 2021 3 days event. Sayang. Go ahead, good evening and good morning, Northport, Alabama.
Thank you and a very good evening, Francis. You sound great here as usual in Northport, Alabama. A very good evening to you and the DX1PRS net. Everyone listening, a very good evening. Hopefully everyone will have a good night's rest and a good week.
From Northport, Alabama, Kilo Mike 6 Delta uniform, checking into the DX1PRS net with no traffic. Thank you again, Francis. Like I said, you really sound great here in Northport, Alabama. With that then, mabuhay the 73. God bless everyone. Kilo Mike 6 Delta uniform back to net control.
Yes, sir, likewise, a very good quality audio, Kuya Jaime, and we do really appreciate sincerely your support to our call every day, and 73, regards to the family as well. From Northport, Alabama, Kilo Mike 6 Delta uniform, this is Delta Victor 1 uniform, Lima Mike, your station is clear. Okay, any other stations calling in for the net, please make a call, the DX1PRS standing by.
4G1L80 coordinate.
Yun, clear copy. Tito Mar, good evening. 4G1 LAD from DX1 Papa.
I thank you very much, Tito Francis. Good evening to all. 4G1 LAD supporting the net. No traffic 73. Mabuhay.
Yes, sir, Tito Mar, 5 and 9, magandang signal. So thank you po for coming up, supporting our groups net, and as always, catch you again tomorrow. 4G1 LAD, this is DB1 ULM, your station is clear. Any other station calling in, make your call, the DX1PRS, standing by.
Delta, Whiskey 1, Oscar, Tango, Tango.
Okay.
9 Whiskey 6 Mike Oscar Zulu.
Okay, I have two stations, Mustafa and Enfield. I'm now calling the station of Delta Whiskey 1, Oscar, Tango, Tango, Ninong Enfield. Good evening.
DV1 ULM, good evening, Tito Francis, and good evening, DX1PRS. Delta Whiskey 1, Oscar, Tango, Tango. Handle Edgefield, QTH, Simos, Cavite. Just joining and supporting your net, now for the traffic. 73s, God bless, stay safe everyone. Back to you, Tito Francis.
Yun, 5 and 960, Ninong Enfield, and thank you for coming up and supporting our groups net. As always, catch you again tomorrow, and 73. I'm now calling the station of 9 Whiskey 6, Mike Oscar Zulu. Again, that's Mike, 9 Whiskey 6, Mike Oscar Zulu. This is Delta Victoria 1, Uniform, Lima Mike. Mustafa, good evening.
Good evening, my friends. Francis, Delta Victoria 1, Uniform Lima Mike. You're coming very good modulation. Congratulations to you. Just supporting net, DX1 Papa Romeo Serra. Disregard to you and family. Stay safe. 9 Whiskey 6 Mike Oscar Zulu. 73, mabuhay.
Yeah, KSL, Brother Mustafa, or Kuya Mustafa. Kuya is the Tagalog. Okay, thank you for coming up and supporting the group's net, and 73 likewise. Terima kasih. 9 Whiskey 6, Mike Oscar Zulu. This is DB1, Uniform Lima Mike. Your station is clear. QRZ, the DX1PRS.
DB1 Kilo Whiskey Mexico.
Hi, Tito Francis.
Yun, QSL, I have two stations. Please stand by. Calling the Vice President of the group, DB1 Kilo Whiskey Mike. Oh, go ahead. Pasok pala yung call mo sa DX1 VSP eh. Go ahead, good evening.
Good evening, Francis. Good evening din kay Juliana, dyan sa ibang gabi kay Robert.
At batiin ko na rin yung nasa London, magandang gabi. Magandang hapon pala sa London, magandang North American, Canada. At salamat po to dun sa taga-Malaysian. Magandang gabi sa lahat. Pasok. Nakita ko na yung EQSL card or certificate yata. Na-download ko na rin, pati sa atin. Anyway, just supporting our Netcall with no traffic. 73, magandang gabi sa lahat. Mabuhay kayo.
Delta Whiskey 1, Yankee Victor X-Ray.
Ayun, copy si Manong Jason. Please stand by as I acknowledge the station of our Vice President, DB1 Kilo Whiskey Mike. Ayun, thank you for coming up supporting AgrosNet and 73. At mamaya may message ako sa'yo. So, regards kay Ninang Lani. Okay, so the next station, the father and daughter tandem. For I1, Mike Victor India with Juliana. Good evening.
Hi, Tito Francis. Hi, Tito Alaric.
Good evening, Tito Francis. Good evening, Tito Alaric. Ayun, DB1 ULM for DX1PRS net for I1 Mike Victor India. Together with
Juliana, checking in, supporting the group net. No traffic, Santiti. Mabuhay, ha! Ingat-ingat po kayong lahat.
Yeah, KSL, thank you. The father and daughter tandem for coming up supporting AgrosNet, and as always, ingat-ingat din kayo diyan. So bukas ulit. So 2 stations from the group for I1, Mike Victor India, checking into the net with Juliana. Your stations are properly light clear. Manong Jason, napakalakas naman ng antena yan. DW1YBX.
Yeah, D1 ULM for DX1PRS, DW1YBX. Magandang gabi, Manong Francis, and likewise to all stations. Wala, 231 naman to. Ayaw mag-high power. Kaya ano lang, dinagdagan na lang ng konting linear. 10 watts. 73, checking in, no traffic.
PSL, nag-uumapaw, siksik, liglig ang aking radyo sa iyong lakas at dumadagong-dong. So, salamat sa iyong suporta para sa aming panawagan ngayong gabi. Ingat lagi at PPM uli ka namin. Wala naman kaming kasalanan at patawarin mo kami. So, DW1YBX, this is DB1, uniformly right, your station is clear. Okay, any other stations calling in for the net? Make a call, DX1PRS.
Tango Foxtrot. 4G1 Mike Victor Lima.
November 6, Bravo sa Yankee, in 6BOY.
Good evening.
Yun, good evening, this is Bobo 1, November Tango Foxtrot. James Hawkins sa Cavite ng province, supporting the net, 73, mabuhay.
Yes, likewise, thank you, Kuya Jay, for coming up supporting the AgrosNet from Tansa, Cavite. DX1, Mike Charlie Golf. 4G1, member Tango Fox. Your station is properly light clear. Calling 4G1, Mike Victor Lima, Mike Victor Lucena. Nino Adrian, good evening.
Yun, akala ko ako na po kanina, Pres. Ayun, good evening sa iyo, Pres. Good evening sa lahat. 4G1, Mike Victor Lima, just joining our group's net. 73, mabuhay. Salamat po, Pres.
Yes, sir, clear copy. Tawag dito. Nino Adrian, thank you for coming up supporting AgrosNet and 73 as well. From the group, 4G1, Mike Victor Lima, your station is clear. Okay, may splatter sa plus 10 KC. Calling for any other stations who would like to join the net, the X1PRS. Starting by.
4H1
Bravo Oscar Yankee. And 6BY for the net.
QSL, ayun, November 6, Bravo Oscar Yankee, first time kong marinig. Mamboy, maraming salamat po. November 6, Bravo Oscar Yankee, this is DB1 Uniform Lima Mike.
Okay, maraming salamat, Control. Gandang gabi, Pilipinas. Magandang umaga, US North America. November 6, Bravo Oscar Yankee. Just checking in and supporting the Delta X1 PRS Evening Net 73. Mabuhay. Maraming salamat. DU1 DB1 Uniform Lima Mike. Thank you, 73.
Yes, sir, Mamboy, maraming salamat po sa inyong suporta para sa aming panawagan ngayong gabi. Ako po'y masayang narinig ko po kayo dito sa aming Netcall naman. At sa susunod po uling panawagan sa Kapihan at Pinoy Link. So, November 6, Bravo Oscar Yankee, checking in from San Diego. This is Delta Victor 1, Uniform Lima Mike, your station is clear. Okay, any other stations calling in for the net? Make your call, DX1PRS, Tarimay.
Delta Whiskey 1, Hotel Lima, Victoria, for the net. Delta Victor 2, Yankee for the net.
Okay, I have two stations, Delta Whiskey 1, Hotel Lima, Victor, and Delta Yankee 2, Yankee. Okay, please stand by as I call now Delta Whiskey 1, Hotel Lima, Victor. This is Delta Victor 1, Uniform Lima Mike. Good evening po, Kuya Vani.
Isang mapagpalang gabi sa iyo, Tito Francis, sa lahat ng nakikinig sa Himpapawid ngayong gabi. Bumabati at nagpupugay sa DX1PRS kasama ang aking may bahay na si Delta Yankee 1, Lima India. 73, mabuhay po.
Ayun, Kuya Vani at kay Ate Leia, marami pong salamat sa inyong pagdalo sa aming panawagan ngayong gabi. Na may marinig po namin kayo ulit bukas sa susunod na panawagan. Doble ingat po at 73 din. So from DX3 Fox, the stations of DW1 Hotel Lima Victor and DY1 Lima India. Okay, DV2 Yankee. Good evening po from DX2 Bravo. This is Delta Victor 1 Uniform Lima Mike.
Maraming salamat, Net Control, for the pull-out. This is the station of Delta Victor 2, Yankee, transmitting here in Baguio City. The handle is Juliet Uniform November. Just checking in and supporting the net 73, and God bless all. Over.
Yes, sir. Ayun, Manong June, maraming salamat po sa inyong suporta para sa aming panawagan ngayong gabi. Araw-araw po, maliban linggo, nagko-conduct po kami ng Netcall alas 7:45 ng gabi hanggang alas 9. So, salamat po ulit at kamusta po sa inyong grupo, DX2 Bravo. At ito po ang aking himpilan, Delta Victor 1, Uniform Leo Mike. Nandito po ako sa Muntinlupa City. Pangalan ko po ay Francis. Fox Radio Alpha Nancy Charlie India Sierra. So bukas po ulit, DB2 Yankee. This is DB1 Uniform Lima Mike. Your station is clear. Okay, QRZ, DX1PRS.
Delta Victor 1 Sierra Oscar November.
DU1 Victor Bravo Yankee.
Okay, I have two stations, Okay, stations from Echolink, standby lang po. I have two stations, DB1 SON and D1 Victor Bravo Yankee. Kuya Davidson, good evening, DB1 SON.
Yes, sir, likewise, Tito Francis, good evening. At kay Tito Richie, good evening dyan sa Cabuyao, Laguna, KSL. DX1PRS, this is DB1 SON, si Davidson ng Taytay Rizal, joining and supporting your group's evening net. My 7-3 mabuhay, over.
Yan, thank you likewise for coming up supporting the group's net. 589 Muntinlupa from DX1ER, DB1 SON. And I'm now calling also from the same group, DX1ER. Kuya Richie, D1 Victor Bravo Yankee.
Kalman Francis, good evening. Kalman Davidson, good evening. Talpel Launch and Monitor 73 from D1 Victor Bravo Yankee.
Yeah, as always, thank you, Kuya Richie, for coming up supporting the group's net, and catch you again tomorrow. So, D1 Victor Bravo Yankee, your station is clear. I'm now calling the station from Echolink QRZ, DX1PRS.
Delta Victor 8, Charlie Victor.
Yun, Delta Victor 8, Charlie Victor. Kuya Ngoben, good evening.
Good evening, Kuya Francis. Good evening all around. No further traffic, just supporting the X1PRS net. Mabuhay.
Yun, KSL, thank you for coming up. Always supporting our group's net. At maraming salamat po sa inyong suporta. From DX8 Zulu Charlie, DV8 Charlie Victor checking in. This is DV1 Uniform Leo Mike. Your station is clear. Okay, any more stations calling in for the net? Please make your call. DX1PRS starting by.
Good evening. The time is 9 p.m.
Okay, again, the station from Echolink QRZ, kilo question mark lang po ang nakopya ko. Pakibalik ko ang call sign. Salamat. Okay, another call. Stations calling in from Echolink. Please make your call. DX1PRS. Okay, another call. Station calling from Echolink QRZ, DX1PRS. Okay, calling for any other stations who would like to join the net. This is Delta Victor 1 for the Delta Victor 1. Uniform Mike for DX1PRS, standing by.
For Golf 1, Papa Uniform Romeo.
Ayan, calling the station from the group at 104 NCS. 4G1 Papa Uniform Radio. Nakakopya mo yung splatter? Nawala.
4H1LCU.
Negative copy, press yung splatter.
Yes, hello. Lumipat ng minus 20 kc. Lakas eh, nahatak lahat eh. May Roger B pa na bopping yung radyo yata. Go ahead, good evening at busy ka sa iyong activities for the day. 4G1PUR, DX1PRS.
Magandang gabi, Pres, at pasensya na medyo biglaan eh. Anyway, magandang gabi sa lahat at magandang umaga naman sa Hilagang Amerika at Canada. 4 Golf 1 Papa Uniform Romeo, checking in and supporting our group net, no traffic 73. Keep safe pa rin, mabuhay. Thank you, Pres.
QSL, walang problema po. Basta't nandito lang at wala tayong kausap sa kabilang paning, alam mo naman itong priority natin. Yun, maraming salamat at sa oras kagabi, pasensyahan na yung network at nag-down. Dalawa na lang, 98 para sa 100. So, not bad. Thank you for coming up, supporting iGroupsNet. Ayan, at regards sa may bahay. Kasama sa bahay din. Maraming salamat po. So, from the group 4G1 Papa Uniform Radio, one of our NCS checking in. DX1PRS, your station is clear. Okay, any more stations calling in for the net? Maker call, DX1PRS standing by.
Hotel 1, Lima, Charlie, Uniform.
Ito talagang naka-portable din. Go ahead. 4H1 LCU, ang aming broadcaster, streamer, ano yung isa? Go ahead, NCS.
Magandang gabi, Pres, DB1ULM, at magandang gabi naman sa lahat dyan naka-monitor, at magandang umaga sa North America, Canada, at sa iba pa natin mga kaibigan sa Japan, Dubai, at saka Malaysia, Indonesia, India. Magandang gabi sa inyo lahat at magandang umaga. Yun, this is 4 Hotel 1 Lima Charlie Uniform, supporting our evening net, DB1ULM 4H1 LCU 73.
Yan, Kessel, Tito Nelson, thank you for coming up and supporting iGroupsNet. Nako, maraming salamat din sa iyong node. Kung hindi dahil dyan, hindi natin maidadaos ng tama itong ating aktibidades. So, salamat ulit. The broadcaster, streamer, vlogger at ang aming net control station, 4H1 LCU. So, your station is properly light clear. Any more stations calling in for the net? 9:05 in the evening. This is DB1ULM, standing by.
4I1 Alpha Golf Juliet.
Ayan, ako, inaantay kita. Hindi na siya intermittent. Pwede mong itry mamaya pagtripan natin kung bibigay. Ang Wires X room. Nakalink din siya sa YSF. Nagawan ko ng paraan para magkita yung dalawa. Go ahead from the group for I1 AGJ, not on mobile. Go ahead.
Francis, DB1 ULM. Hindi ko pa na-try. Nakita ko nga yung message mo kasi pag bubukas ng PC tapos si Wires X mo, di ba? Last time nababad ko, uminit yung radyo. Mas mabilis siya mag-init pag naka-Wires X. Tatry ko pag ano kasi itong Windows PC ko, low-tech kaya minsan ayaw mag-boot up Try ko mamaya. Join Internet at 73.
Yes, sir. Na-discover ko kanina napag-eksperimentohan ko yung dalawa. So yung YSF, di ba may sariling mundo yan. Iba sa Wires X. May nabasa ako. May gumawa ng eksperimento. Umubra. Ayan, so pag-transmit ko ng YSF, binabato niya sa Wires X. Vice versa, mag-transmit ako sa wireless X, babato niya doon sa kabila. Okay siya. Gusto kong matry. Nasubukan ko na doon sa isa. Sige, mamaya na lang. At salamat sa traffic. Huwag ka mag-PDN mode. Pag nag-PDN mode ka, gagamit talaga ng power sa labas. Mag-iinit. So, node lang siya. Yun. From the group, 4I1AJJ, DX1PRS, your station is clear. Okay, any more stations calling in? DB1ELM. Yun, nawala ang splatter. Any more stations calling in for the net? DX1PRS, standing by. Ayan, Rainiel, 4H1 Tango United Alpha. Good evening. This is Delta Victor 1 Uniform Lima Mike. KSL, saan yung location mo exactly sa Oriental Mindoro? 4H1 Tango Uniform Alpha DX1PRS.
So, dito ako sa Lawan.
KSL, medyo malayo. Yung isa naming kasama nasa Pola. Pola siya, KSL. Okay, so thank you. Maganda signal mo sa akin dito sa Muntinlupa, 5 and 7 ang pasok. Very penetrating audio. So thank you, Rainier, for coming up supporting the group's net. At we hope to catch you again tomorrow. Same time for the call. 4H1 Tango United Alpha from Oriental Mindoro. This is Delta Victor 1 Uniform Leo Mike. Your station is clear.
1 Mike Alfa Romeo for the net.
1 Mike Alpha Romeo for the net. Ayan, Mar, go ahead. Good evening.
Magandang gabi, Control. Magandang gabi, all station. 1 Mike Alfa Romeo supporting the net of DX1PRS. No further traffic. 73, mabuhay. God bless.
KSL, Mar, saan ang location mo para ma-update ko tong log namin?
Location ko po ay Binyan, Laguna. From the group of DX1 Papa.
Ayan, thank you, Mar, from Binyan. Okay, 73. 7 taon din ako dyan sa San Antonio. So, thank you, Mar, for coming up, supporting the group's net at updated na yung call. So, 1 Mike Alpha Romeo, checking in from DX1 Papa Club Station. Your station is clear. Okay, any more stations calling in? The DX1PRS, standing by. Okay, 911. I'm calling for any other stations for the net before we close the Tuesday edition. This is DB1 Uniform Lima Mike, standing by. Okay, again calling for any stations who would like to join the net. Please make your call. DB1 Uniform Lima Mike, standing by.
4H1LCU.
Stations calling in, Kiarset. Okay, another call for any stations who would like to join the net. Please make your call. DX1PRS, standing by.
Hotel 7 Lima Echo, checking in.
Okay, Kilo Hotel 7 Lima Echo, is that KSL? Please come back, this is DB1 Uniform Lima Mike for the net.
KSL, Kilo Hotel 7 Lima Echo. Billy, Bravo, India, Lima, Yankee.
Yeah, KSL, Tito Billy, okay, thank you for coming up supporting our group's net, and we hope to catch you again tomorrow. Monday to Saturday at 7:45 p.m. Philippine time. So this is Delta Victor 1 Uniform Lima Mike. KSL?
SL, thank you. Checking in. No traffic. Just supporting the net. Back to you, net control.
Alright, so again, thank you, Tito Billy. My name is Francis, that's Fox Radio Alpha Nancy Charlie Sierra, by the way. So, Kilo Hotel 7, Lima Echo, this is Delta Victor 1, Uniform, Lima Mike for DX1PRS net. So, another call, any more stations would like to join the net, make your call, DX1PRS, anyway.
Mike 7 PLJ, late check.
Pwede pa. Mike 7, PLJ. Ninong Jojo, Merry Christmas, ha?
Good evening, Francis. Just joining the evening net, larger traffic, 73. Merry Christmas in advance. At 73. Mabuhay ang Pilipino, Francis.
Yeah, KSL, clear copy. Oy, nalink ko yung YSF and YSX room natin. So, pag marinig na kita sa YSX. Yeah, thank you for coming up supporting AgrosNet and 73. So, Mike 7, Papa, Lima, Juliet, all the way from UK. Checking into the net from the group, DX1PRS, your station is clear. Okay, any more stations calling in? Before we close the net, DB1 ULM, standing by. Oy, okay na yung numero. Make your call for any other stations who would like to check in. This is DX1PRS, standing by. Wala na. So, calling for G1 and... Nandiyan ka na?
Ninong, nandito na. Magandang gabi.
KSL, yeah. Nakita ko si Jojo. Jo, pumasok sa YSX. So, confirm, ayos. So, thank you. Okay, 4G1 end. Sara na natin. Para maka-dinner na. So, go ahead.
Yes, magandang gabi, Tito Francis. Magandang gabi, everyone. Inaabot ka pala na hindi ka pa nagdi-dinner dyan. Sige, para makapag-dinner na, baka paluin ka na dyan eh. So, closing the net for tonight, the 19th of October. Magandang gabi po sa lahat. This is 4 Golf 1 Echo November Delta. Back to you, DB1 ULM.
QSL, oo nga. Late kasi yung merienda. Tapos nakaiglip nga ako kanina. Yan, thank you, Kuya Del, for coming up and always supporting, gracing the night and So 73, have a fine weekend. Hindi ako pumasok eh. Dito lang ako. So, bukas ulit. Okay, 4G1N, DB1ELM. Calling for any more station. Final call, buo call, easy call, maker call, DX1PRS. Okay, ala na. So, sakto, 81. Okay, thank you for the stations. Check in tonight, Tuesday, October 19, 2021. So, this is Delta Victor 1, Uniform Lima Mike, and frequency 145.340 megahertz will be back to normal operations. And likewise, all digital modes, All Star, Echolink will be back to its